Now, Chiruhura district accommodates one of Uganda's smallest national parks, which is Lake Mburo National Park. Now, in this park, there is woodland, and many types of monkeys have made it home. In the forest, they reside and also raise their infants. Lake Mburo also flows through Lake Mburo National Park, and swimmers love the lake. You are watching New Vision TV's Pearl of Africa Diaries with me, your Pearl guide, Ruth Naseje. So let's take a trip to Chiruhura district and experience Lake Mburo National Park. Feel the wild in the heart of Lake Mburo National Park. The sounds generated from the birds and the wind from Lake Mburo blowing through the park create a priceless moment one cannot find anywhere in the wilderness. After a 4-hour drive from Kampala, Uganda's capital city, through Masaka, Lyantonde to Chiruhura district is where you can find Lake Mburo National Park. About 20% of Lake Mburo National Park's surface is covered with water. This water is for Lake Mburo, from which the national park derives its name. Quality lodges ranging from budget to luxury are available in the park. The spacious grounds at Lake Mburo Park make it a unique game reserve where people can hike, engage in mountain biking, and also horseback riding safaris within the outside of the park. This combination makes the park a perfect place for a short wildlife safari for 2 or 3 days to give a taste of the African wilderness in Uganda.
We arrived yesterday here in the park. It's the first national park in Uganda for us, and yeah, that was quite amazing. Changing from the cities and the villages on the road into this countryside with so many animals. I would never expect to see so many on the first day, like impalas. We saw giraffe, we saw buffalo, and a nice hawks and other really impressive birds. So yeah, really amazing.
You think about fishing also in Uganda. So because my companies here like to fish. They are great fishermen in Germany, so yeah, they want to see the tilapia or the fish, the tilapia, and we also met some fishermen and they gave us some fish, so we bought really fresh from the lake and had it over our barbecue, so that was really enjoyable. Yeah, and we will do the gorilla trekking, so yeah.
Lake Mburo is the savanna park in western Uganda where mostly giraffes and zebras roam, and where other wildlife animals also gather in groups and roam in certain sections of the park. There are about 69 species of mammals found here at Lake Mburo National Park, including the Impala Antelopes, Eland antelopes, bushel zebras, Rothschild giraffes, and warthogs.
The 2 different species of animals you are seeing are all antelope in antelope family, but the only difference is that these are called impalas and the other 2 are called topi. And for topis, both a male and a female, they have horns. Therefore, it is very difficult to tell which one is a male and which one is a female from a distance, unless you are very close. And these are impalas. You can see the letter M. I was telling you that differentiates them from cobs.
A few leopards and some lions find shelter in the trees of Lake Mburo National Park. Though we did not get a chance to have a glance at them, they were already into the wilderness. The Buganda tribe, which dominates Uganda's central region, these animals are termed as clans. These zebras are locally known as Entulege, and a number of Buganda come from this clan. The buffaloes, which are also locally known as Mburo, have an important role in the Buganda kingdom. Their role is to transport the Kabaka, who is the king, on their shoulders. The buffalo is one of the strongest animals in the wilderness. This explains why the buffalo clansmen transport the Kabaka. Some of the names of the popular Ugandans who belong to this clan are Stella Nyanzi, Bishop Sentamu, Pastor Robert Kayanja, among others. Also in Lake Mburo National Park are the monkeys. This park can be termed as a monkey sanctuary. Almost every type of monkey is here. These monkeys are adorable. The mature monkeys take care of their infants like humans do. In Uganda, the monkeys are called Enchima. Generally, this site can be best enjoyed at Lake Mburo National Park. Some of the popular names we know are Nantongo, Lukwago, and Sali, among others. The other beautiful creatures in the park are giraffes, which are locally known as Entuga. These ones are the tallest animals on earth. They wander through the bush as they feed on the grass and the shoots. The antelopes are basically found in every national park. Lake Mburo National Park harbors them too. The game drives through the park allow you to see many animals and birds. Be sure that the Uganda Wildlife Authority Ranger is on board the vehicle to point out at the various species of birds and mammals you might otherwise miss. There is nothing that beats the cool breeze on a water body, and Lake Mburo is yet another exotic class that offers this that attracts tourists from far and beyond. The boat cruises are among the activities that people enjoy here. Together with 13 other lakes around the area, Lake Mburo forms part of the 50-kilometer-long wetland system linked by a swamp. 5 of these lakes lie within the park's borders. While on the boat cruise, you get a clear view of the plains that act as a shield around the water. A boat ride on Lake Mburo gets you in touch with the flora and fauna on the lake. Along the bank, you will see lots of animals coming for water, especially during the dry seasons. People of different shades enjoy the ride as they take pictures of Uganda's landscapes. This cool breeze extends to the surroundings. These trees provide shelter. While resting in any of them, activities such as meditating, picnics, camping, wedding parties, barbecue, drink-ups should be thought about. Not so common in the wilderness is cooked and delicious food. Even though some tourists prefer to prepare their own, this restaurant prepares all local dishes and international dishes. Just take a look at this. As the sun sets, recounting the adventures you have encountered, this can be topped by the feel of sound of the wind that blows across the park. And lest we forget, Lake Mburo is referred to as the whispers of the wild. And this is it for Lake Mburo National Park. So find time and visit this adventurous national park. So till next time, I am your pal guide, Ruthie Naseje.